News. I'm your host, Hoyt Bangs. My co-host, Dan Caslow, was strangely abducted last week. Here's the last clip of footage we have of him before his strange disappearance. Well, in light of this, the show must have gone on. Dan would have wanted it this way. These are your hot topics. All in the Family? That's right. Recently, the ABC network took control of Fox Family, making it ABC Family. You may remember Fox Family for its hit shows. Some of these shows are the Olsen Twins Halloween Special, the Olsen Twins Christmas Special, the Olsen Twins 4th of July Jamboree, and the Olsen Twins Find Out They're Not Funny. Snews recently got a chance to talk to the president of the ABC network on the reason for the purchase of Fox Family. He replied, "Oh, you mean that awful cable channel I put my loser nephew Earl in charge of? Well, I made a little bet with Fox. I lost the bet, and Fox said taking over the Family Channel would be a sufficient punishment. I mean, sufficient payment. This just in, UPN has just purchased the Family Channel. Oh boy, do I hear sister, meet the Olsen twins? Big money in the NBA? Yes, billionaire Bill Gates was recently inspired by Michael Jordan's return to the NBA. If he can play b-ball, I surely can, Bill said. With all of Gates' money, it wasn't hard for him to buy a spot on the LA Lakers. Kobe Bryant has expressed some concern over Bill's performance at last week's game with the Chicago Bulls. Kobe stated, "Bill has no idea how to play basketball. He thinks he's supposed to email the ball into the basket. And his catchphrase, 'nothing but network,' is really getting on my nerves. Other teammates are just plain old scared of Gates. He threatened to buy my house and convert it into a Home Depot," explained Shaquille O'Neal. We here at Snews News hope Bill leaves his downward spiral career of basketball so he can return to his downward spiral video game career. Not long ago, posters were added to every classroom in Conestoga. The posters stress thinking skills and show how to achieve the perfect thinking process. By using this poster, you can think about thinking. So when you need to think about thinking, you can think about thinking about thinking. Put simply, the posters take the word thinking and multiply it by itself 5 times, making it thinking to the 5th. With all this thinking, a student asked, "How are we supposed to get any work done when all we are doing is thinking?" Well, in any case, these posters really make you think, don't they? Recently, the Time Travel Corporation donated the Bill and Ted Time Travel telephone booth to Snews. Later on the show, we will take a tour of what we like to call the Time Traveler 4000. Now, here's a word from our sponsors. Every week, we have a debate. This week, with Sergio and AG. And of course, I'm your mediator once again. Hello, I'm here with AG and Sergio with another debate. Here they are now. AG.
Yes.
How do you feel about Funkoland?
I work at Funkoland. I'm a very happy employee there. All right. And I don't even think I need to talk about it very much because it's like none of... Oh, I do stuff. It's not even fair. I get picked on. All right?
Well, we know.
Sergio doesn't like Funkoland.
Not
Be quiet.
it's not so much that I don't like it.
No, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it because I wouldn't sell him Toe Jam and Earl for Sega Genesis. All right, and that's a true story.
They want $20
serious.
for it.
What was that noise? Did you hear that?
It's Nitro. I'm back.
Nitro, what are you doing back? We fired you.
Nobody fires Nitro. This is all your fault, Sergio. You're gonna pay.
Watch out for the lever on the time machine, Sergio! I wonder where they went, AG. I really have no idea. Wait.
Sergio, you broke the time machine.
It's your fault. How are we supposed to get home?
I don't know.
The Sphinx is better than the pyramids.
You fool.
You fool.
And so Sergio and Nitro learn to keep themselves company in the desert, amusing themselves to the ends of time.
I am just about to meet with Mountain Man to locate Dan.
Mountain Man, I need you to come out from your mountain home and help me. I am Mountain Man. What do you need? I need you to find Dan Caslow. His picture is right here. He went missing a few days ago, and we have to find him. Dan Caslow? Yes, I will find him. Thank you, Mountain Man. Dan's life is counting on it. Dan, where are you?
That's unfortunate that Mountain Man couldn't find Dan. Oh well, maybe Dan will turn up somewhere else. We have a new segment now, entitled Hoyt's Dad's Weekly Song.
Hunting tigers out in India, out in India, yeah. Tigers don't go out on rainy nights, they just sit at home and cause a fright. There's no use stroking them and calling them puss puss. Hunting tigers can be terrific fun out in India. Yeah!
Our tech guy, Toby Butler, has left his old job of teleprompting, so he could go wild on. That's right, Toby Butler is going wild on Berwyn.
This is downtown Bruin. It's pure mayhem. It's crazy.
It's wild.
Behind me is the United States Post Office in Bruin. It's wild. Too wild.
It's wild.
Look at this wild field. It's wild. Look at all these wild people happening on it.
It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild.
We're here live at the Vendier Log Cabin in Berwyn. Only in Berwyn could there be such a wild log cabin. It's wild. Only in Berwyn could such a log cabin be so wild. It's wild. There's a man partying in Berwyn right now. Don't you think it's wild?
Not really. Not really. Not really.
We're here at the wild Berwyn Acme. It's wild. Look at the wild sign. It's wild. Look at all the action at the Berwyn Acme.
It's wild. It's wild.
As you have seen today, Berwyn is so totally wild.
It's wild.
Well, what do you see next week when we go wild on?
Devin.
That was so wild, Toby. And now, on the lighter side. Months ago, Snews had a report on Buster Simkis, the 2-ton man that just vanished. We recently gained some information to his whereabouts. The U.S. Coast Guard claims that they have spotted an enormous floating man in the Gulf of Mexico. With closer inspection, he appeared to have a flag with a picture of himself glued to his head. With help of AT&T, Snews has obtained Buster's cell phone number. I'm about to call Buster to ask him some questions on his disappearance. Dial him up.
Hello?
Yes. Hello, Mr. Skimpkus. This is Hoyt Banks from Snews News.
Snooze what? Hold on. Get away from me, you dang crocodile, before you end up as a luggage special in Bloomingdale's.
Snews News is an informational show, and we are doing a segment on your disappearance.
I ain't missing. I'm right here.
Yes, we know that, but why are you adrift in the Gulf of Mexico?
Floating's a sight easier than walking. Besides, that dang food they wanted me, it made me sick to my ever-loving stomach. So I left. Now I'm thinking about starting my own country.
Your own country? How is that possible?
Life in the Gulf is good living. So I've decided to file with the UN and declare my stomach a sovereign state, complete with its own flag and commercial enterprises.
How do you survive out there, Buster?
I eat 16 to 24 square meals a day. Commerce is a tad light. Right now my stomach is under contract as a research laboratory for suntan lotion.
Wow, that's incredible.
I've got to go. I have a meeting with the UN to declare my stomach a sovereign state. Then I'm meeting with McDonald's and Burger King to decide which one will have the exclusive franchise on the south side of my belly. Club Med wants the rest.
Good luck to you, Buster, wherever you drift to. And now for your picture of the week. This week's picture of the week is of Bruce Baum, a little-known comedian. He has been in such films as Candyland, spelled with a K, and The Two Clowns. He once made a cameo appearance on The Simpsons. Snews News salutes you, Bruce, for all your comedic work. Don't forget you can email us at snoozeit@hotmail.com. That's snoozeit@hotmail.com. We want to hear from you. Well, that's the show for December 10th, 2001. Thank you for watching. I'm Hoyt Bangs. And you've been watching Snews News!
Being beat up and battered around, being sent up and I've been shut down.